There's a crack across the mirror where your picture used to hang. I see my own reflection now, but it doesn't look the same. Your footsteps faded down the hall like echoes at the door. And all that's left between these walls are love pieces on the floor. We didn't break in one loud storm. No lightning, no war, just tiny fractures in our hearts till we couldn't take it anymore. There are love pieces of us on the floor, scattered like glass from before. Every promise we swore can't hold anymore. I'm kneeling in the mess we made of everything we adore, trying not to bleed while I gather the love pieces of us on the floor. Your sweater's still around my shoulders, but it doesn't keep me warm. We built a house of always, but we couldn't weather the storm. I keep replaying softer days when we were something pure. Now every memory cuts like truth that I can't ignore. Did we stop fighting for the spark, or just forget what it was for? How did something so alive end up shattered on the floor? There are love pieces of us on the floor, broken frames and slammed doors. All the forevers we wore don't fit anymore. I'm tracing every shattered edge of what we had before, trying to find a heartbeat in the love pieces of us on the floor. If I glue them back together, would they ever look the same? Or would the cracks just remind me of how we let it break? I'd give anything to rewind to the night before the fall, before we let our silence build these broken walls. Soft breakdown, I cut my hands on memories by picking up what's left. You walked away with half my heart and half my breath. Fight our love pieces of us on the floor, and I can't fix them anymore. I'm tired of fighting a war that we already lost before. So I'll leave the fragments where they are and slowly walk toward a version of me that can survive. The love pieces of us on the floor, and love pieces of us on the floor. One day I'll sweep the pain away and close this open door, but tonight I'm still surrounded by love pieces of us on the floor. Sky was bruised in shades of gray, like it knew what you would say. Your hands were trembling in mine, but your eyes had already walked away. We sat inside your parked car with the radio playing low. I felt the ending in your silence before you told me so. You said, it's not that I don't care, but your voice felt cold and slow. I heard my whole world breaking in the night you let me go. That was the night you let me go, when forever turned to alone, when every promise we ever made fell like leaves in the snow. I watched your taillights disappear down that empty road, and I swear a part of me died the night you let me go. I replay it in my head, every word, every breath. The way you couldn't meet my eyes, like love was something left. I wanted to beg you to stay, but pride just held my throat. So I let you slip right through my hands and drown in what we wrote. I thought love could fight through pain, I thought we'd always know. But some battles end in silence, like the night you let me go. That was the night you let me go, when my heart fell out of place, when the safest arms I ever knew became my loneliest space. I tried to be strong to let you leave, like that's what love should show. But I've been breaking ever since the night you let me go. Do you ever think of me when the world is quiet and slow? Do you miss the way we fit, like we were meant to grow? I would have stayed through all the cracks, through every high and low, but you chose a different path. That night you let me go. Soft breakdown. Now the moonlight hits my room like it did that night. Only difference is you're not by my side. It was the night you let me go, when I learned love isn't enough, when holding on too tight can still mean giving up. I'm still standing in the dark, where your shadow used to glow, trying to find who I am. Since the night you let me go, maybe one day I'll forgive the truth we couldn't know, but I'll always remember the night you let me go. The night you let me go. There's a crack across the mirror where your picture used to hang. I see my own reflection now, but it doesn't look the same. Your footsteps faded down the hall like echoes at the door, and all that's left between these walls are love pieces on the floor. We didn't break in one loud storm, no lightning, no war, just tiny fractures in our hearts till we couldn't take it anymore. There are love pieces of us on the floor, scattered like glass from before. Every promise we swore can't hold anymore. I'm kneeling in the mess we made of everything we adored, trying not to bleed while I gather the love pieces of us on the floor. Your sweater's still around my shoulders, but it doesn't keep me warm. We built a house of ours, but we couldn't weather the storm. I keep replaying softer days when we were something pure. Now every memory cuts like truth that I can't ignore. Did we stop fighting for the spark, or just forget what it was for? How did something so alive end up shattered on the floor? Cut my hands on memories while picking up what's left. You walked away with half my heart and half my breath. There are love pieces of us on the floor, and I can't fix them anymore. I'm tired of fighting a war that we already lost before. So I leave the fragments where they are and slowly walk toward a version of me that can survive. One day I'll sweep the pain away and close this open door. But tonight I'm still surrounded by love pieces of us on the floor. City shadows on my skin, pink and blue across my face. Every street I'm walking in still whispers your embrace. The bar door swings, I step inside, like I've got somewhere to hide. But even in this crowded room, there's nowhere you don't collide. They're laughing loud, the music's high, but I'm barely holding tight, trying not to fall apart under artificial light. I'm crying under neon lights, where love looks cheap and hearts ignite, but mine burned out without a fight. Now I'm alone tonight, mascara running down my cheeks, like all the words we couldn't speak. The world keeps dancing out of sight while I'm crying under neon lights. Your favorite song comes on again, and I freeze in place. I still remember how you'd pull me in, hands wrapped around my waist. Now I'm swaying with a memory that doesn't hold me back, just a ghost in flashing colors, fading into black. I thought if I just stayed out late, the noise would make it right, but heartbreak glows the brightest in the middle of the night. I'm crying under neon lights, watching strangers kiss goodbye. Every touch reminds me of how you slip from mine. I try to drown your name in drinks, but it's louder when I think. The room is full, but I'm alone, crying under neon lights. Ah, did you find someone to hold you in places we once knew? Do you dance with her the way you used to with me too? I'd give anything to feel your heartbeat in the dark, but all I feel is flashing signs and the fracture in my heart. Soft breakdown, the mirror in the bathroom shows someone I don't know. Eyes swollen from a love that won't let go. and the music finally dies, I'll walk home with the truth I've been trying to deny. No matter where I run or how bright the signs may shine, I'm still just missing you. Crying under neon light. There's a picture on the dresser from a summer we can't find. Your hand wrapped around my waist, like forever was our design. We were laughing at the sunset, like time was on our side. Now I stare at frozen moments and watch them slowly die. We didn't see the distance grow between the words we'd say. We were holding on to memories while we slipped away. I'm lost in what we were, in the way you said my name, in the promises we whispered, like they'd never change. I keep chasing who we used to be through the wreckage of my love, but I'm standing in the present while you're somewhere above, and I'm lost in what we were. We stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped dreaming out loud, started speaking through our silence, hiding in the crowd. I kept thinking we could fix it if I just tried more. But love can't live forever when it's walking out the door. I thought history was strong enough to carry us somehow, but the past can't hold two hearts that won't fight now. I'm lost in what we were, in every late night drive, in the way your fingers traced my skin, breakdown. Maybe love doesn't always shatter. Maybe it just fades into strangers with a history and unfinished yesterdays. I'm lost in what we were, in the light inside your eyes, in the version of forever that slowly said goodbye. I'm trying to find my way again through all this broken hurt, but part of me is still back then, lost in what we were. Someday I'll stop looking back at everything we were, but tonight I'm still holding on, lost in what we were. Your name still lives inside my phone, but I don't dare to call. I walk these streets we used to own and feel 10 feet tall and small. Every corner holds a ghost of laughter we once knew. I'm trying hard to let you go, but everything feels like you. They say that time will ease the ache and mend what's been unsaid, but every step away from you feels like something else I lose to heal. I'm torn between missing and healing, between holding on and letting go. Half of me wants you back tonight, half of me says no. I'm standing on a fragile line with nothing left to steal, caught between the love I feel and learning how to heal. I packed away your letters, but I kept the scent of you. Folded up our future like something we outgrew. I try to fill the silence with reasons to move on, but every time I make progress, I hear our favorite song. I don't know which side to choose, the past or what's ahead. How do I silence memories that still live in my bed? I'm torn between missing and healing, between the dark and light. One hand reaching for your shadow, one hand learning how to fight. I'm slowly stitching up my heart, but it's breaking while I kneel, caught between your memory and learning how to heal. Oh, if I see you on the street, will my strength just disappear? Will all the walls I built so just crumble when you're near. I wanna be okay again. I wanna finally feel. But loving you is the deepest wound I've ever had to see. Soft break time. Maybe missing you is human. Maybe healing takes time. Maybe both can live inside this fragile heart of mine. I'm torn between missing and healing, between who we were and me, between the comfort of your arms and who I'm meant to be. I'm walking through the wreckage, trying to make it real. I still miss you more than anything, but I'm learning how to heal. One day I'll think of you and walk the ache I feel. Until then I'm just surviving this missing and this healing. I folded all my dreams in half to fit inside your plans. I built my world around your words and placed it in your hands. I learned the rhythm of your heart like it was mine to keep. I gave you every fragile part. I swore I'd never leak. You said love meant sacrifice, and I believed it true. So I kept giving pieces of myself just to hold on to you. I gave you everything, every breath, every beat, every late night prayer. Dropped down at your feet, I lost myself somewhere between who I was and we. I gave you everything, but you never gave me me. I stayed when I was breaking, smiled when I was bruised, turned my silence into strength so you would never lose. I wore your doubts like diamonds, hung heavy on my chest, kept proving I was worthy while you gave me less and less. I thought if I just loved you more, you'd finally see my worth. But love shouldn't feel like begging to be heard. I gave you everything, all my light, all my time, all the pieces of my heart, line by fragile line. I kept pouring from an empty cup till there was nothing left of me. I gave you everything, picking up my shadows from the floor of what we were, trying to remember the girl before her. I gave you everything, more than I should have done. Every hope I ever held, every rising sun. But love shouldn't cost your soul, steal your identity. I gave you everything. Now I'm learning to choose me. Maybe someday I'll forgive the way I let it be. I gave you everything. Now I'm taking back me. The pillow still remembers you. It holds the shape you left. I turn toward the empty space and feel it in my chest. The clock keeps ticking like it knows there's no one calling home. The night is wide, the sheets are cold, and my heart sleeps alone. I reach across the dark for a hand that's not there. All I touch is broken air. My heart sleeps alone tonight. No lullaby, no arms to hold me tight. Just echoes of your I love you fading out of sight. I close my eyes and try to dream, but even dreams have flown. You took the warmth you gave to me. Now my heart sleeps alone. Your laughter lingers in these walls like a ghost that won't let go. Every whisper down the hall is just the past I know. I trace the outline of your name on windows filled with rain, but every drop that hits the glass spells out your goodbye again. Time would make it right, but time just makes me miss you more each night. My heart sleeps alone tonight. It doesn't know how to let you go. It's holding on to memories. It's scared of moving on. Could feel so overthrown. You were my only shelter. Now my heart sleeps alone. Did you find someone to hold you the way I used to do? Do you ever wake up reaching for different dawn and left me in the cold? loving you was home. Why does it feel like exile? Why does missing you still feel worthwhile? My heart sleeps alone tonight, bruised but beating still, trying to find the strength to climb this empty hill. I gave you all the love I own, more than I have known. Now I'm learning how to live while my heart sleeps alone. Maybe someday it'll wake and love without a fear, but until that morning breaks, there's only silence here, and my heart sleeps alone. Waiting for what's gone. The sky was bruised in shades of gray, like it knew what you would say. Your hands were trembling in mine, but your eyes had already walked away. We sat inside your parked car with the radio playing low. I felt the ending in your silence before you told me so. You said it's not that I don't care, but your voice felt cold and slow. I heard my whole world breaking in the night you let me go. That was the night you let me go, when forever turned to alone, when every promise we ever made felt like leaves in the snow. I watched your taillights disappear down that empty road, and I swear a part of me died the night you let me go. I replay it in my head, every word, every breath, the way you couldn't meet my eyes, like love was something left. I wanted to beg you to stay, but pride just held my throat. So I let you slip right through my hands and drown in what we wrote. I thought love could fight through pain, I thought we'd always know, but some battles end in silence, like the night you let me go. That was the night you let me go, when my heart fell out of place, when the safest arms I ever knew became my loneliest Soft breakdown. Now the moonlight hits my room like it did that night. Only difference is you're not by my side. It was the night you let me go, when I learned love isn't enough, when holding on too tight can still mean giving up. I'm still standing in the dark where your shadow used to glow, trying to find who I am since the night you let me go. Maybe one day I'll forgive the truth we couldn't know, but I'll always remember the night you let me go, the night you let me go. There's a picture on the dresser from the summer we can't find. Your hand wrapped around my waist like forever was our design. We were laughing at the sunset like time was on our side. Now I stare at frozen moments and watch them slowly die. We didn't see the distance grow between the words we'd said. We were holding on to memories while we slipped away. I'm lost in what we were, in the way you said my name, in the promises we whispered like they'd never change. I keep chasing who we used to be through the wreckage of our love, but I'm standing in the present while you're somewhere above, and I'm lost in what we were. We stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped dreaming out loud, started speaking through our silence, hiding in the crowd. I kept thinking we could fix it if I just tried more, but love can live forever when it's walking out the door. I thought history was strong enough to carry us somehow, but the past can hold two hearts that won't fight now. I'm lost in what we were, in every late night drive, in the way your fingers traced my skin like I was your whole life. I keep replaying old I love yous like they're even after it burned. But you were already halfway gone, while I was still concerned. Soft breakdown. Maybe love doesn't always shatter. Maybe it just fades into strangers with a history and unfinished yesterdays. I'm lost in what we were, in the light inside your eyes, in the version of forever that slowly said goodbye. I'm trying to find my way again through all this broken hurt, but part of me is still back then, lost in what we were. Someday I'll stop looking back at everything we were, but tonight I'm still holding on, lost in what